Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the original Empress Toya's Tarot. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, if you resonate with anything, or if you just want to support my channel, the easiest way to support me is literally by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Okay? So, your girl, your girl is Seiko, can you please unplug that over there, please? I was trying to be quiet and tell my child to unplug something, but she couldn't read my lips, nor could she understand the emotions that I was trying to unplug. So I had to just say it out loud. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Today we're gonna be diving into some deep sugar honey iced tea. So your girl is back. And when I say I'm back, I don't mean like I'm back on YouTube because it's been like what, almost a week and a half since I did a video. No, I'm back with my true crime tarot readings. Um, I had to do a lot of thinking. Spirit had to really nudge me, encourage me, and give me that strength to get back into this. Because y'all know, if y'all with me from the beginning, my original YouTube is Empress Toya's Tarot. And that had got shut down. I did big cases, very accurate, and have predicted things to this day that are coming out still. But it takes up a lot of energy. I'm gonna start off with some simple stuff though, you guys. Right now, we're diving into the case with Carlee Russell. It was a press conference today from the Alabama Police Department. This is a young female. Um, she's a student and she works. And she reported seeing a toddler on the side of the road on a highway in Alabama. And she made a call to 911, hung up, and then spoke to her family member. The last thing her family member heard was her asking the toddler if the toddler was okay. The family member did not hear a response from the toddler. She later heard a scream from Carlee, and then the phone went silent, but the line stayed open. Um, this became a nationwide story where everyone was looking for Carlee Russell. The FBI got involved. Department of Justice, I believe, did get involved. Carlee Russell returned home a little over 48 hours after she was reported missing. The story has been awkward. It has been weird. No one else reported seeing a toddler on the side of the highway. Um, she stole a couple of items from her job, which was a spa. She stole a robe. She also stole some toilet tissue. She went to Target and she got some granola bars and some Cheez-Its. And this all happened right before she disappeared. She also had bought some food for herself and I believe her mother. The food was left in the car, but the Cheez-Its and granola bars were disappeared, as well as the robe and the tissue. When Carlee came back, she made a statement. She came back on foot to her home the day before she came back, which would be the second day that she was missing. I'm sorry, the day before she came back, which would be the first daylight after she went missing. There was a call from the Red Roof Inn in Alabama stating that Carlee was there. 6 cars deep, her family showed up to that Red Roof Inn. It was a false call. A false call. Carlee was not there. The next day, which would be the second day that Carlee was missing, Carlee that night ended up turning up home, banging on the door on foot. The police department made a statement saying that Carlee's story was basically that she seen a toddler. She went to go investigate the toddler on the side of the highway. And when she did, a man came out and grabbed her, put her in, I believe she said, don't quote me, in an 18-wheeler. While she was in that 18-wheeler, there was a female there because she heard the female. She didn't see the female. There was a child there. She heard the child screaming. And then there was a man. The man had orange hair and a bald spot in the back of his head. She remembers, she believes they were taking pictures because they stripped her down naked. Um, the reason I'm doing, because I mean, we can do a clear cut, she's lying, nothing makes sense. But the reason I am doing this reading is because I want to know if she is lying. Why? Where is this coming from? Is this a state of mental instability? But also, over 20,000 women and children under the age of 18, actually, I'm looking at the statistics here. Over 20,000 children under the age of 18 in the United States are slaves. Are made into slaves, trafficked. Okay. Now, let me see if I can find the adult statistics. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay, so it's not giving me a specific on adults. It says altogether, up to 20,000 average between 14 and 20,000 people are trafficked in the United States each year. So the reason I'm doing this is because we have such a large number in the United States of people being trafficked, but yet we don't hear these stories. These stories are not making it in the mainstream news. When do we ever hear, oh, this child has disappeared or this adult has disappeared and they were trafficked? We just, sometimes we don't hear the story at all. We don't know. Because if it's 20,000 each year in the United States, every time we turn on the news, our local news, every single time we turn on our local news, we should be hearing about somebody disappearing. That's not the case. Let's be for real. That's not the case. And with over 20,000 being trafficked, how many are escaping, are becoming free? Why aren't we hearing those stories? You can say I'm going down the rabbit hole, but when we talk about trafficking, whether it's sex trafficking, whether it's organ trafficking, human trafficking, no matter what kind of trafficking it is, we're not hearing about it. That is money making. It doesn't just trickle down to you and I, the average person. Oh no. There's many hands in this, from the little person on the side of the street to the government, top of the line. This is a big way to make money in America and even other countries, but we're talking about the United States of America. Now, my personal opinion, I believe Carlee. And I believe that there's a cover up going on. Okay? Because yes, when we do look at movies like Taken, when we do look at these movies with trafficking going on, these are top notch, top of the line people. If they want you, they can get you. And 9 times out of 10, you're not getting away. You have these millionaires paying for little girls. Then the millionaires are paying for the wealthy people. The people have hundreds and hundreds of $1,000s, not quite a million, but hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to get them those girls. Then you got them wealthy people who are rich, but not quite in the millions yet, paying off the middle class people. Not saying all middle class. You got to understand how it resonates. I'm just trying to let y'all know the chain. The wealthy people paying the middle class people to get these girls, do their jobs, to get these girls, hold these girls in these cages and these trucks, whatever the case is. Then you got these middle class people going to the poor people in the poor neighborhoods. You know somebody who nobody would care about? You know somebody who nobody gonna think twice about? If I snatch him right now, I'll give you $20,000 to have her in this situation right here. It'll never come back to you. That's the game. That's the world we live in. And that's top notch. Let's not talk about trafficking in the sense of if you in the hood. An older man see a younger girl. Now he got that little girl in a hotel. And all his buddies and his friends and all the pedophiles around him in that neighborhood paying this man to get to that little girl. If our governments, or if wealthy people, or even if poor people, if we live in a world where they're starting to okay the fact that pedophiles, they just have a sickness, a disease, they want to be part of the LGBTQ community. I fucks with y'all LGBTQ. Y'all my peoples. I discriminate nobody but pedophiles and creeps. They're trying to normalize this. If they're trying to normalize this, what makes you think people don't have their hand in it? This is a money grab. Come on now. Big money. Big money. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Top of the line. Children, top of the line. Black women, they're going to pay less for. Not top of the line. I'm just being real. So when Carlee says that she was taken, my personal opinion is it could be possible. Why not? And they gave her back. Like I said, black woman, not top of the line. My daughter, my teenage daughter says she lying. Ain't no way. She went to Target and bought some Cheez-Its and the Cheez-Its was gone. But let's see. Give me some involving factors regarding Carlee Russell. I said hustle. Woo! Spirit! Spirit says she hustling, y'all. Oh, shit. Carlee Russell. Give me an involving factor. Well, give me one card. Involving factor. I said one card. Friends, I'm not going to take it because I said one card. Give me one card. Carlee Russell. What is an involving factor? Ooh! We got legal issues. Legal issues. Spirit, what do you want to tell me? What do you want the people to know about this case? Anything regarding Carlee Russell? What do we need to know? What is going to happen? What has happened, Spirit? Many people are fighting. I'm only taking cards that flip over and upright. Jesus! Spirit got so much to say. They trying to figure out what they want to say first. Tell me about Carlee Russell. Tell me about the Carlee Russell case. What do we need to know about Carlee Russell? Couple more cards. I already know what's going on here. I already know what's going on here. She was fighting for her life. She was. But it's not by who you think. We're going to clarify. All right, let me just tell you this right here. There will be legal issues. There will be legal action taken against either family, friend, or Carlee herself. There's legalities here. A charge is going to come to someone involving Carlee Russell. The reason I say family, friends, or her is because I haven't clarified. But I am seeing some sort of aggression towards Carlee. I am seeing aggression. I'm seeing that she is very, very much supported by her family. They do care for her dearly, but there's something that they know that they're not speaking up on. There's something in regards to this situation or Carlee that they know that they are not speaking up on. What I'm seeing here, it has something to do with a sort of relationship. Okay? I am getting that she could possibly have been running away from a toxic relationship. Don't quote me on that. We're going to go ahead and verify. Whoa, buddy. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. We're going to clarify. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Yep. King of Wands. Tell me about this Five of Wands. The Hermit. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Why is this Seven of Swords here? You guys, the story is clear as day. Give me one moment to finish clarifying this, but exactly what I thought. That's the damn truth. Tell me about this Seven of Swords one more time. Wow. 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 I am not getting what I thought. What my opinion was that this did happen to her. That is not what I'm getting here. I'm good at what I do, and I do what I'm good at. Emperor on the back of the deck in reverse. Can't sleep at night. Oh, y'all, stop playing with me. Can't sleep at night. Backstab. In the darkness, Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands is the partner to the King of Wands. Let me continue. Tell me about this Eight of motherfucking Wands. Oh my gosh. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. This wanted to flip over. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Judgment wanted to flip over. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. All right, let me just tell y'all something real quick before I continue. There's a masculine energy, the very, very dominant energy. This masculine is his ways are very hidden. This masculine is very calculated, and you can't get away with anything when it comes to this masculine. I'm getting many people arguing and fighting, and there's a lot of chaos. But I'm getting it's because of a masculine energy, like somebody who sits back, plants a seed, and then watch people play with the seed. Like, that was probably a bad. That was horrible. Okay. It's like somebody who plants some BS, takes themselves out of the situation, and watch everyone else try to figure it out and argue amongst each other about the BS that they threw in there. Okay. Very calculated individual watches. I'm getting stalks an individual, an illusion and confusion. Carlee definitely, she lied. She definitely lied. This was a trick, one of her many tricks. What I'm seeing here is the reason behind what she did is she wanted to be single, or maybe not even just single, whether this is a spouse, a person that she's dating or something like that. She wanted to be single from that person, or whether it's like a family member or a friend. She wanted to be away from that. I see here she was in the state, the mind state of not knowing how to get what she wanted successfully. So when I say that, what I'm saying is I'm seeing here that Carlee was in a situation that is how her family portrayed her situation to be. She's a bright young lady. She's loved. Her family, she might be very well loved, but there's somebody in her energy that causes her stress, strife, turmoil that she wanted to be free from. I see her sneaking away, lying her way out of something, sneaking away, turning her back on one thing and moving in a loving energy towards something else. Something that made her happy. I have to be real and tell you guys what I see. I have to be real and tell you guys what I see. Because every time I try to sugarcoat something, exactly what I see is exactly what it is. Tell me about this Page of Wands real quick. Queen of Cups, which is the spouse to the King of Cups over here. I'm seeing either a little boy or a child. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. I'm seeing a little boy or a child. At first, I heard pregnancy. And then that's why I said, let me clarify this Page of Cups. But I'm getting two parents and a child. I'm getting a mother, a father, and a child. That is wild. And she just so happened to be a redhead. Lord have mercy. Bright idea. Bring in love. Sneaky thoughts. Communication. Attachment. Everything that was said and everything that was done was literally for her to to keep some sort of attachment to something. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. What is this attachment for to? What is this? What is this Four of Pentacles? What is this Four of Pentacles? Yeah. All of this, I'm telling you guys, all of this was done to get away from a masculine energy that causes her turmoil, that causes her stress, anxiety, arguing, fighting. She put in work and she thought this plan was going to work. But I don't understand why it didn't work. Maybe because so many people was looking for her. I am so she tried to disappear, y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Shorty tried to disappear. She was trying to disappear with this Eight of Cups. She was trying to disappear. This was a well thought out plan. She thought it was gonna work. The Emperor talks about thy father. Communication coming in. Communication. Is she pregnant? I don't know. Communication coming in fast. Fast communication. Whoa. I'm getting whoa. Wait, hold on. What? Something stopped. Something put a halt to this. Something put a halt to this. Who is this communication with, a child? Was this communication with this masculine who she walked away from? Some sort of communication came in. I'll tell you this right now. Wherever she was at, she had a way to communicate with somebody because something that was told to her halted all of this, stopped all of this. I don't know if it's the legal issue. Somebody told her if you don't come back, you're going to get arrested for just, I don't know. Some sort of communication. Does she have any kids? I don't know. There's something deep here. I'm getting here that somebody said something to her that emotionally hit her in a way that made her come back. Somebody tapped into her emotions. Somebody has something on her or knows how to reel her in. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Who is this Emperor? What do I need to know about this Emperor? What do we need to know about this Emperor? Well, shit. I thought. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. The Hierophant was already turned over, so I'm not going to take that. Tell me about this Emperor. Yo, I keep getting a child. I keep getting a little boy. And the fact that I keep getting a little boy, let me just talk about this real quick. She said that she's seen a little boy on the highway. I'm not saying that she's seen a little boy on the highway because I didn't see a little child, a boy or girl on the highway. But for someone to make up that story, they see a little boy on the highway. What will make someone specifically say that? Movement forward, trying to get things better. Get out of the roughness. Get out of the low vibration. Get onto better grounding, better footing, better stability, brighter days, enlightenment. I just heard, ah. I can't. I can't. A new beginning, father, stern, set the rules, implement the rules. She was getting away from somebody who had some sort of controlling way about them. Tell me about this emperor. Tell me about this emperor. There's somebody in her life that's not right. I don't know who it is. Tell me about this emperor. Was she pregnant? Did she have a miscarriage? The truth and clarity. Spirit's telling me this is the fucking truth, y'all. I'm gonna put that down real quick. Tell me about this emperor, y'all. Listen, watch closely. Tell me about this emperor. Putting in work. Tell me about this emperor. Tell me about this emperor. Page of Cups wanted to pop out. False. Damn. The Lovers wanted to pop out. Tell me about this emperor. Yo, these cards is playing. Tell me about this emperor. Give me one more card. Okay. That's what I wanted. I knew it. I knew it was either going to be the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, or the Ace of Swords that popped out on its face. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Hard work. Queen of Swords on the board twice. Sneaky. Stern. When is her date of birth? Let me see something. Let me see if I can look up her date of birth real quick. Carlee Russell. Date of birth. D.O.B. baby. Oh. July says July 22nd of 1997. July. Is that Leo? Queen of Swords on the board twice. Truth and clarity. Intelligent, intellectual, mastermind, intellectually gifted, cut you off, cold, stone cold. Come here, psych, that's all you get. Quiet. I'm getting here that she's not talking. And she's not telling the complete truth. Because I'm getting pointless. It's pointless. She's like, what's the point? What's the point? I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do. What's the point? She's also being told to shut up, to not say nothing. She's being controlled in some sort of way. She's being controlled in some sort of way. Tell me about this death card. What the fuck? What the hell? Excuse my language, but what? There is something fake about Carlee. Or this, no. There's something very false. Clarify. I have to clarify. Clarify this death card. Clarify this death card. Clarify this death card. Because there's no way. There is no way. I believe in a lot of shit, but there is absolutely no way. New beginning. There is something very false about her coming back. There's something very fake about her coming back. Transformation, death. Was she trying to fake her death? I'm literally getting fake death, confusion, illusion, new beginning. She's the Leo. Strength is Leo. Page of Cups, that's my fake card energy. That's my fake, this is my fakery and fuckery card. She didn't want to pretend that she was kidnapped. In all actuality, she wanted to fake her death. She wanted it to lead to the point where people literally thought she was just dead. Whoa. For a new beginning. Whoa. 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 Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Be real. What's up with this 10 of Cups? Something came out. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Something came out, y'all. Within the family. Something came out. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. What if Carlee is a trafficked little girl and was trying to run away, but don't know nobody, don't know nothing, and the people that have her are her original captors, the family? I don't know. There's something listen, the devil, Ace of Swords in reverse, the moon. There's something, and we're not the truth. She's gonna, I'm getting here. There's something very dark and sinister about this situation. And I'm not even sitting here blaming Carlee. What we know, what we see, those are lies. There's lies, but it's derived from the truth, y'all. It's derived from the truth. Carlee was definitely escaping something. She was escaping something. And from what I'm seeing here and from how I'm feeling, listen, I'm telling you right now, something ain't right. Something real fishy. Where she at and how she grew up. I'm telling you that right now. And I'm telling you, people got their hands in this shit. There's something. Listen, They said that a day before Carlee went missing, she seen these police officers, and the police officers was talking about how well spoken she is and how well educated and how she's such a good young woman, and they was praising her. Then the next day she goes missing. I don't know what I'm looking at, but there is something fishy about this. And the whole world is sitting up here knocking Carlee Russell, but I'm telling you, if we knock and down talk and find amusement with every girl or every person or every child who has lied in regards to being taken, abused, because it doesn't fit the scenario, the normal statistic of how it's happened. How are we as the community to help these people? 20,000 people in the United States, Americans. We're not talking about the ones from out of the country that come into this country that are trafficked. Because let's be very clear, the United States is not the only country trafficking. We have many immigrants in our country right now that are being trafficked up under our nose. If it's 20,000, over 20,000, but we never hear nothing about it, it's never on the news, we never hear someone escape, what is really happening to these people? That means there are cover ups and people are turning the blind eye. Something about Carlee Russell's story is screaming out to me. And reading these cards, initially, y'all heard me, initially, I sat here and I told you guys she lied. But as I'm reading, I'm seeing there is there's somebody in her energy that is very manipulative, very controlling, very like hands-on, knows where she's at, knows what she's doing, knows just something that she was running away from, y'all. Family. I'm getting here. She wanted to fake her death for a new beginning. Family. Enlightenment. All right. Something. Tell me about this sun card. Clarifying the family. The 10 of Cups. What is this sun card? There's absolutely too many. King of Wands on the board twice. Somebody in her family, or maybe even somebody that she grew up with that's like family. Somebody broke her heart, moved faster, angry. I'm hearing spouse, boyfriend. She was running away from something, y'all. She was running away from somebody who put their hands on her for sure. Whoever this person is, they for sure put their hands on her. Hermit came out twice. There's lies up in here, y'all. Yes, there was something fabricated, but there's a lot of truths here too. I'm seeing a child. I'm seeing a child. There's something real. I don't know. I'm going to have to follow up on this. But there's definitely someone in her energy, you guys. But I don't believe it was somebody in her energy within those 48 hours. I believe there was somebody in her energy before then. Somebody who she was trying to get away, who was very aggressive towards her. There's somebody in her regular life, like her natural life before those 48 hours. There's somebody in her life that she felt the need to run away from. She literally wanted everyone to believe that she was dead so she could start a new beginning. Something happened and she came back. Something happened and she came back. The way Alabama State was on this girl, and everybody was like, wow, for a black girl, she sure is getting a lot of attention. Everybody he and ha, she lying. But y'all motherfuckers, now, and excuse me for cussing, but people act like the world we live in is holly jolly and everybody's all hunky dory. People act like there wasn't just a man. What state was that? That man was living in that damn state and got married to the woman and ended up killing that woman, her 3 kids, and then the 2 girlfriends that came over. And then the police seemed like they was in on it. The judge, the court clerk, or whoever, the whole town seemed like they was in on this pedophile. They had chains up in the house and everything. Y'all sit here and he and ha ha because things don't add up the way you want to. God forbid something is happening to that girl since she was a baby or since she was a child. And she finally was able to run away. Corruption don't stop in the damn hood. Corruption is all the way up to the government. And that does not mean all government agencies are corrupted. And that does not mean everyone who works in the government is corrupted. Everyone who works in the courthouse is corrupted. That's not what I'm saying. But there is corruption from the low ballers, all the way up to the high ballers. If you got money, you can make anything disappear. Anyone disappear. Anyone come back. Anyone say that she lying. Anyone say that her story is fabricated. Since when the hell do the police not force your ass to come in and make a motherfucking statement? I'm pissed off. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will be doing a follow-up on this right here. This don't make no sense at all. We got to do better as Americans.